more scenic parts of the trail. Quite scenic. Well, howdy folks, Shawn here from hikingwithshawn.com, and today we are hiking the Devil's Standtable Trail here at Giant City State Park. It is currently first season shotgun hunting, so we're staying out of the main forest for safety and to give hunters a break and enjoying a walk through the state park where hunting is not allowed. This is a cool trail, plenty of bluffage, a little bit of rock scrambling, overall good time. We'll hike this, get up into the Post Oak Trail, and then come back around and all that good stuff. And you get to go with us, so stay tuned. First hill kind of kills me every time. Put a bench up there, that's nice. Nice amount of bluffage. Oh, there's some michellage. Alright folks, we are kind of on the upper part towards the Post Oak, and we're going to go see Devil's Standtable from up top and stuff like that. We're right by a road, right by one of the roads that goes through the park, so this trail's nice because if you for some reason needed to get off, you know, it's right there. Some cool CCC work right there. When they built these roads, stuff like that's kind of hidden. This would be actually a waterfall if it was wet. If it was really wet, the water would flow through the culvert and it flows down here and makes a nice little waterfall. I don't think I've ever seen this one running, except maybe off the road when I drove by. I don't think I've ever hiked the trail with it running. So this particular trail is cool because there's quite a few nice overlooks. You know, some of them are kind of tall, high up there, and some of them are not as high. Like this one's not too high, but you can kind of see the area. Gotta be careful around some of these overlooks. The rock is a little crooked, but another pretty area. And there's some other good ones on here. Alright folks, so it's a really pretty overlook right here. Not gonna get too close, but you can see where Michelle's boot is, and that's the climbing paraphernalia for climbers, rope climbers, rock climbers. This is a legal place to climb. There's two areas in Giant City. They can do it on this trail, and then at Shelter 1, which is a kind of exposed bluff, and it's legal. So if I were to try climbing for, you know, give it a shot, it would probably be somewhere like here at Giant City. And maybe I'll do that one day, but that's more gear, more expensive stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna wait on that and maybe try it another time. All right, folks, here is one of the better overlooks on this trail. You can get and kind of see the area. See the trail down there. We started right over here. That's that new bench they put in, which is nice. And it's just a really pretty overlook. Alright, and this is probably my favorite overlook on this trail because you can see bluffage profiles better. It's kind of a point. It kind of reminds me of the Titanic. Or not the Titanic, but the Lion King, you know, when he holds baby lion, but really cool area for sure. Definitely high up, you want to be careful. Really cool cave shelter we'll go down and check out when we come back down. And overall just a... Oh yeah. So when it's really, really, really wet, water flows through this culvert and goes all down here and just rushes down this thing. And I've seen it do it once from the road. I've never actually been on the trail when it's just rushing, I don't think. But a long time ago when I was young and more invincible, I went all the way down the bottom, and I remember it kind of scared the crap out of me, so I'm not going to do it now.
No, you're not.
Michelle beat me.
Yep.
But it's still pretty cool. It'd be cool to see it rushing a waterfall. Alright folks, here's another cool overlook. Nice and bare so you can get on it and see everything. Not going to get too close to the edge. But really pretty down there. Oh. Thank you. We've been cleaning up trash when we see it. Picked up a dental floss picker thing. Horrible to throw down on the ground. It takes so long for that to deteriorate. I think this is a really cool feature here. It just has a, this stair step type ridgy, rugged. Oh, here we go. This is a stand table. Didn't realize I was here. So this is a devil stand table. Kind of a balancing rock. A lot of people like to jump from here to there. I've never done it because I would be the guy to fall, and I don't want to fall and not be able to enjoy my hiking trips, because it would either kill me or paralyze me. So no thanks. But I'll get close so you can see it. And we'll definitely get down below and see it. Alright folks, here's another angle of the Devil's Stand table. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yep. Very neat. Alright folks, if you can see it here, get out of the sun a little bit. There's an old foundation here, and I'm thinking maybe it was a shelter. It was either a shelter or it was part of the CCC camp. I feel like Jennifer Randolph would probably know, or Kay Ripplemeyer or someone like that, Calvin. I'll have to ask him sometime. But really pretty, like Barrens area. And this old foundation, which has concrete on it, but the concrete could be fairly new. But I'm thinking maybe it's a shelter, or could have been part of the camp. Alrighty folks, we are now on Post Oak Trail, which you get to when you get to the top, Devil's Stand Table Trail. And this is actually an ADA trail, so folks with wheelchairs can get on here. And it's also what they call the Forest Bathing Trail, which is different, but I guess it's cool for folks that want to take the forest in and you know, follow the instructions of the signage and such. But they did a lot of work here. This used to be just regular trail, and they put the concrete in and made it accessible for folks in wheelchairs. Really the first state park in the area that's done it. I really applaud Giant City for doing that. I think this is a good park that can lead other state park programs. especially now that they're really trying to push for more outdoor recreation. Donated by Southern Illinois Audubon Society. Very cool. Nice benches. And you notice that they leave an extra space, and that's for handicap. So they can have so they can pull in and put their wheelchairs and also rest with other folks. So, very cool. Really proud of Giant City for doing that. Definitely a nice little easy trail. Now all they need to do is make a mountain bike trail. And then that'd be the best state park in Southern Illinois. Oh, there's a pumpkin down there.
Well, that's, yeah, because they put them, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
For the wildlife thing, too.
Yep. The pumpkins now for wildlife. Is that trash?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay. We'll walk to this other sign, read it. Observe and explore what is often overlooked. Just look at every leaf, every rock, every tree. There's plenty of stuff to observe. Another little overlook. Kind of sketchy looking right there. But it's holding me. If it holds me, it should be alright. A lot of graffiti, unfortunately. But this is also a place people like to chuck their trash, sadly. I've cleaned up a lot of trash down there. But nice little overlook. See the road and everything. We're not too far off the road. Fun little fact, fun history fact. When I first started hiking, and the first time I ever took my mom out hiking, we hiked this trail. And we got off the trail, but we were not on the trail. And I told her we're lost, you know, and just to freak her out, and it did, it freaked her out. And you can see how close we were to the road. We weren't really lost. But, you know, if you watch hiking with mom videos, you know I like to mess with her. Alright folks, we're making our way back down to the bottom here of the Devil's Standtable portion of the trail. And I'm going to finish off the hike and get into the bluffage.
He's definitely a Karen.
Alright folks, getting into the bluffage here again as we make our way through the Devil's Standtable Trail. Not sure how it got its name. A lot of trails that are nicknamed with the word devil are just roughly translated from Native American names. Just white settlers who kind of came up with the names. You know, the natives probably didn't call it devil because they really didn't believe, you know, they really didn't have that word in their vocabulary. So, but that's what a lot of them mimic. Just poorly translated Native American sites. So, this is definitely cool though. And we were up there kind of looking at the overlooks, and now we're on the bottom of them. Check them out at the base. Nice little cubby hole there. Peek in there and look. I see trash in there, but I'm not going to be able to reach my hand in there and get it because I don't know what else is in there.
Chicken.
So if I had some grabbers, I'd get in there and get it. Michelle called me a chicken.
I did.
Alright. Nice little side trail to go through all the rock and bluffage. I've seen people back here with mattresses doing some bouldering.
Really? Is it a king size mattress or queen size? Or twin? Philip Courier, that's for you.
Yep, that's for you, Philip, if you watch this. Little inside joke. Mattresses. Crash pads. Right. Alright, folks, kind of hard to see.
It's 1927.
1927 there.
So O-N-O-R-R Norse.
Norse.
Something. I saw Illinois.
So 1927 is when they carved that in. And that was long, well, at least a decade or two before it was turned into a park.
O Norse, Marion, Illinois.
Huh.
And there's something here.
Oh, Norris, Marion, Illinois.
Oh, okay. So
1927.
December, or no. I feel like that. That's either February 4th, 1927. O Norris, Marion, Illinois.
I never noticed that one there.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, here's another one.
Is it?
MJG.
MJG.
Can't tell what that is.
Or it could be a C.
No, it's a G.
No. MJG. Huh.
Do you get that? You don't get it, do you?
No.
That's funny. You ought to think about it.
Okay. MJG.
I mean, it wasn't me, but what's my middle initial?
J.
Yeah.
And that's why I said C, because I said it could be NJC.
No, but if we were to get married, what would
Oh,
my last
yeah.
name? Duh.
True. Michelle
But there was
Jean.
some kind of heart up there or something. I couldn't tell what that was.
Michelle Jean Gossman.
Shawn,
What?
get him.
What?
He is not allowed to use my middle name. Get him.
Gino. All right, folks. Right here is the stand table from below. Kind of hard to tell. See it a little better down here. See the shape of it a little better. Well, you can see it's high up, so if you fall from that, it's gonna hurt.
You're not going to live if you get into the rocks.
Yeah, you'll either die or
No, you'll die.
or if for some reason you don't,
Taking a roll in the down.
you are done. Pecker. So you can kind of see it a little better right here. Some reed material for you. This rock was formed by differential erosion. The top layer is more resistant to the weathering than the lower layers. This is the reason for the creation of the flat table and the narrow pedestal. The stand table was formed by a large block that slipped away from the cliffs during the Illinoisan glacier period about 1 million years ago. I guess unless you don't believe the earth is that old. But that's pretty cool. Very, very cool, and you can see the stand table up there. So, pretty cool. Bluffage overload. Alright, folks. Here is the waterfall that we were up, and I said I'm not going to go down to the bottom because Michelle will beat me. So, this is where it comes down at, and even though it's been really dry lately, there's still a pretty good sized pool. So Definitely a pretty area. I've been here when the waterfall was going, but just not flowing the best it could be. There's the stand table down there. You can see it still. And just a really, really pretty area. All right, folks. Cool big shelter. Notice it's very moist down here.
Those yellow critter prints.
Yeah, there's a critter right there.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely her own species.
You know
Well,
what? I got plenty of rocks.
well, she has a.
Shawn, watch yourself.
There's more species of her at home. In the house and behind the house.
Mm-hmm.
This is very rocky. Very rocky. Alright, folks. Me and Michelle were just talking. This is the first time we kind of took the trail this way on the loop. So it's kind of interesting. But now we've reached the end. Altogether is about 1.5 miles. A lollipop loop. And a very good hike. Started off being one of the only few on the trail, and now there's a parking lot starting to fill up. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, we'll see you on the trail.